These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. These counter punches have to hurt. He scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab does not score. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be on to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch, counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That counter shot lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. And there's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And now going for the finish. This fight still continuing.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
She's like, oh my goodness, Johnny! Will the referee step in? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This may do it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Why weren't they more cautious? That bell could not have come soon enough. On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just missed with that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They better start respecting each other's punching power. So much for defensive abilities. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A chance to make history. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win a... Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far? Hold it right there. There was the defense. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Disaster of... Hold it right there. The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this round. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He just misses with that jab. Can't land the jab there. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
It's all over. The Bobcat is finished. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.